Meow, 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 meow. You is such a boo-boo loony. You're so cute. Meow meow. Aha! Everyone, we are alive. Hey, you was like really freaking annoying right now. The boo-boos, the Zoe is super freaking annoying. Super freaking annoying today. Why is you so freaking annoying, Heckaloozy? Hecky. 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 Hecky, my love. I love you so much, but you're like a bit annoying. Look at them.
Whoa! Nice, you got the respawn.
Pros, thank you for the prime. Hi, boo boo. Guys, you already got food. I don't understand why you're crying. Also, guys, so many people got their bookmarks. I'm so happy. What?
Yeah,
I'm so happy. How are you guys doing? Guys, today I have to do a cooking stream. I know I didn't do it yesterday, but I have to because today I will be having family over. Stop. I'm literally so dramatic. But you have to understand, we have family over and I really don't want to have family over, but we have family over, so I have to accept that we have family over and like, you know what I mean? And also guys, yesterday I couldn't stream because I'm gonna explain to you guys why. I went like Christmas shopping, so I bought like a lot of Christmas gifts. And yeah, that's what I was busy with. So take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. What do you want? What do you want?
Can you go to the bathroom?
Plead your case.
I want to go to the bathroom.
I won't allow.
Why not?
Because I don't.
Yeah, I look cool.
You can't even see yourself.
Yeah, you can.
You know? Hey. What the fuck?
The chat wants surreal content. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Also, guys, kind of my camera's kind of like, eh. You know what I mean? It's like kind of like, eh. Why is it like, eh? Now it's like more, eh. You know what I mean? Okay, guys, I maybe should find like a way to put my hair up. I'm a dumb fuck. That's what I am, a dumb fuck. Dumb fuck. Okay guys, so today we're making 3 dishes. We're making a soup, a salad, and a main course. While the main course is gonna wait until the end. Okay guys, so yesterday I went Christmas shopping and I bought a bunch of stuff and I even bought myself something. And I filmed an unboxing for TikTok. Yup. Ihr habt ein Unboxing geschickt, ziemlich cringe. Yelly. Make-up Eats, grazie. Crazy, wie schnell das ja doch in Germany ankommt. Digga, ich hab euch. So. So. Ich hab euch. Ich hab euch. Ich hab euch. Hi Sid, was geht? Okay guys, so I will be cooking now. Can you please fuck off?
Yeah, and I need to walk through.
Man, just fuck off, mate. Okay, guys. So I will be cooking today. First of all, the most important thing, we have to cook noodles. Because I will be making the most gorgeous, the most I'm gonna make like a mozzarella noodle salad, guys. Hope both of you are doing well. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're currently like just preparing for the Christmas days. I actually wanted to like stream prepping the gifts, so I think I will be doing that tomorrow with you guys, like on stream. Then we will be packaging all the Christmas gifts I bought. I will be doing all of that because I also have to print out some stuff, and then also tomorrow we're gonna make a PowerPoint on stream. Yeah. For presentation. Also guys, this is the only thing that I bought myself yesterday. It's like an item that TikTok hyped up like crazy. And actually I low-key understand why. So this is from Lush. Lush, I feel like most countries have. And it's called Super Milk Dusting Powder. This will probably fly off the shelves so fast we don't even need to write anything on the label. We actually bought the last pack that was in store. And it basically is like powder, like dusting powder that you can put on your body after showering. And I shit you not, until you go shower the next time, you literally smell like the Crybaby perfume from Melanie Martinez. I shit you not. This literally smells like baby powder, but like a milky, kind of like sweet version of it. Like it's really, really good. Okay, Hekaluvi, you are like the cutest little bubuluni, but you're like a bit annoying today. Also, I did like a lot of dishes today, so shit is going down. Okay, guys, so we wait until the water is like but for now we can already like mix up in a bowl the rest ingredients that I need for the salad. So the ingredients that I need is mozzarella. Okay, Hekaluvi, this is not how this relationship between us works. Hekaluvi, booby. We're gonna be making a mozzarella. Okay, let's go. Guys, how are you doing? How have you guys' days been? Are you excited for Christmas? Do you think you will get all your wishes? What did you wish for? Is there a bunch of things happening? Are you gonna be Christmas alone, which is also completely fine? I thought I spilled everything on me. There's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to spend Christmas alone. I feel like if I could just... Okay, this sounds like the most assholey opinion ever, but I feel like if I could be on Christmas alone, I low-key would be. Because I low-key like don't fuck with people like that. Maybe it's just my social problems, but like, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Okay, I think I'm gonna cut these in half though, because these look extremely big, bro. I low-key wanna cut these in half. Hi, Diamond, how are you doing? No sound, I'm lurking. Hi, Raven! Same girly, real. For Christmas, I wish to buy myself one diamond art painting. Oh, diamond art paintings are these like paintings where you have to press like those like little stones on, right? If I'm not mistaken.
That's racist. It's not racist.
Okay, let's cut these little like thingies in half. I think half is enough. I think they don't need to be any smaller.
What percent wealth brackets?
Yes, correct. Yeah, I think that was like a thing after my generation. Plastic little diamonds on a sticky surface. Yeah, that was 100% after my generation. Because in my generation, like we had more like bracelet making items. Also this year I really wanted to do like some angel trees, but sadly here in Canada it's not that common. Like it does exist, but they're literally out 3 seconds after they get hung up. So yeah, but which is good. Like I'm not complaining. I just would have liked to give something back to maybe some kids that don't have, or like to some families, you know, that are struggling, especially nowadays in our society. But you know what? I'm happy that so many people got Angel Tree wishes fulfilled. Are you excited for Christmas?
I mean, how do you know if that's true or not, bro? You don't even go outside.
Yeah.
What do you
I actually am very excited for Christmas because I'm gonna be seeing my family after Christmas. I'm not as excited for Christmas itself, but for the Christmassy time, just because I'm gonna see my family again. But yeah, I've never been a fan of Christmas. Like I actually really deeply CBA about Christmas. I don't even know why, but it just has never been like an exciting time for me. But now that I haven't seen my family in a while, I'm very happy to like see them and actually spend time with them. Okay, so I filled this now with the mozzarella halves. So what we're gonna do now is the water is boiling. I'm gonna add some of these farfalle. What are you doing on Christmas? Just like being with Dante's family. This is like a very easy recipe when it comes to like cooking, guys. It's not a hard recipe whatsoever. Trying to call me and I'm streaming on my phone. Can you just send Felix a message that I'm streaming and I can't pick up?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't understand.
My God. Okay, let me see if I can text her over my phone. This dude, bro. Okay, let me see if I can text her over Discord. Can't answer streaming from phone. Why is it all caps? Cool. Now she's gonna think I'm angry with her. Yeah, nothing special on Christmas. Like we're literally, like I said, just gonna be like at home with family. Nothing special. And after that, we're gonna visit my family, which I'm really excited for. Hecky, come.
You good? Alright.
Hi Gigi. I will learn how to cook now, real. What are you cooking? Well, today Dante's family is coming over. I don't even know if it's just his mom or also just his mom and dad or also his brother, but they're coming over, so they want me to cook for them.
I mean, like.
So I will be cooking for them. Does that make sense?
If I had a popcorn, I'd be able to go. Oh, actually, maybe not.
And like one salad that I really like is like this kind of like mozzarella salad, because it's like refreshing and nice, you know.
Alright.
Happy holidays, thank you so much. Celebrate 2 and 1 with my boyfriend's dad's side and the other one with his mom and sister's side. What's with your side?
My reminder for a joke, I sent you a stream and I lost my 21 subs streak to Paris.
Okay. Wish you happy holidays. Thank you. I'm making mozzarella noodle salad. So yeah, that's just all I'm doing. Also, guys, over New Year's, I'm gonna go live one time, probably on my birthday, and then I'm not gonna be live for like a bit, just because I will be going to Germany. I actually have to like figure out when there's gonna be my flight on the 26th. Is it on the 26th? Maybe it's the 27th. Man, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna look when my flight is so I can see if I can do the drop with the bookmarks right before I'm dipping. Or if I have to like put it onto Carmen to make sure everything works out. Okay. I think we need a bit more tomatoes. I think the ratio is not that adequate. I don't know my father and I cut off my mom. Good for you. Good for you, babes.
So I'm gonna do some.
When is your birthday? On the 28th of December. So 4 days after the 24th, which is for Germans Christmas. That sounds so good though. I really want to make roasted vegetable soup. So now when you put garlic, pepper, tomato and onions, bake them and then blend it in a soup cream. Yeah, we're kind of gonna make also like a soup today, like after making the salad. I just want to make the salad right now so it has enough time to cool off and like really take in the flavor of the sauce. But we also are gonna make a soup today, which is a German potato soup, which I'm really excited to make. Will you go to Germany for Christmas? Not this year, but next year. Nessie, what's up? Hi, Kuro. Happy B-Day in advance. Oh, don't say that. Bad luck. That is really, really bad luck wishing people happy birthday before their actual birthday. All good. Can you believe it's almost 2026? Actually, I do can't believe that. I do believe that. Full on. Also, we need onions, by the way. I feel like the older you get, the more the years kind of blend in with each other. Does that make sense? Like the older you get, the more you are like, oh, another year has passed by. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Because I feel like when I was younger, the year just wouldn't end. Like, I would go to school, I would be like, bro, like, when does this fucking year end? Because I was kind of like experiencing every day, you know what I mean? But nowadays, it's like a thing where sometimes I don't even know which day of the week it is. And then I'm like, oh, bro, it's already the next fucking month. Like, what the fuck? So, yeah, it's something. Okay, now we take red onions and we cut very thin slices. And put that in there. Time flies, it does. Like, I just remember it was October and I got married to Dantes, and now it's like almost years over, and in fucking a couple of months we're already celebrating our first year anniversary as a married couple. You know what I mean? Like, it is crazy how time flies nowadays. Even though I'm 19, yeah, but even with 19, I feel like when you get out of high school, that's when it starts like running like crazy. It is true, it is. Okay, I think a couple more onions would be nice actually. Also, I watched like the first episode of the new season of Percy Jackson. It's actually really good. The older you are, the faster time runs. It is actually like that. Like literally, just me and Dance have already been dating for over 2 years. Isn't that crazy? Can you put this onion to the side in case I need it for a different dish, which I probably 100% will.
Alright, so now what we do is we can actually just play for the balls.
Okay.
We left on the ground, and I'll probably set those out.
Just clearing the board for a second. Sehe ich da Maggi im Hintergrund? Ja, auf jeden Fall. Okay, now we're gonna do the seasoning, guys. Which is gonna entail just balsamic vinegar, olive oil, salt and pepper. And basil, obviously. Salt, pepper. Let me just like give this a stir. cooking nicely. Okay, we also still need to cut the basil. The basil? Is it called basil? I think so. It feels like days are slower, but years pass faster. Kind of, but I feel like for me personally, I feel like the days also go by like this. Like as an example, it's almost 4 p.m. already, and the only thing I did today was do my makeup, do the dishes, and on top of that, I filmed a video. That was all I did today, but it already feels like I did like nothing, but the day's almost over, you know what I mean? Like it feels crazy. Like crazy fast passing.
Oh nice, so I actually got one trade. But the problem is that Mollis gets a shit. Okay, now is there a chance that
What are you making? I'm making like a mozzarella tomato basil salad.
yeah, the
Yep.
problem right now is that I really want this to be Akram, yeah, can you spend more Akram?
Today was really slow for me. I did a lot of things. Real. Well, I guess when you're productive, it probably feels a bit different, but yeah, I don't know. Like for me today, it has not been feeling like I did a lot of things. So I'm like happy to get started now, because like I put my
Nice. And
my phone ringing thingy on early in the day because I wanted to like bake some fresh bread for Dante's family, but I don't know what it was. Like I said, like I just couldn't get up. Bro, my knives all need to be sharpened. It is so bad. Probably put in the entire basin at this point. This doesn't really look like that much. Pink bows are so pretty. Thank you. We also yesterday when we went shopping for like Christmas gifts, we also bought like another Christmas gift for the cats. We bought them like a new cat tree. So you know how I have like the little gift box for the cats and like the little choo-choo train? Well, now they also have a little snowman.
Alright, that was actually really good.
And like Christmas is almost over. But I'm gonna keep this for them. Like they can have it all year long. I don't care.
I think it's fun to sing it for
But yeah, we bought them like almost 1.5 years ago. We bought them like all their cat trees, like 6 cat trees, and they've just been using them so much that they're literally falling apart. So we decided to like invest in some new cat trees for them. And it was just a lucky coincidence that like Marshall's was like selling these like cute little ones, and they really liked them. They weren't even that expensive because like the ones from Amazon, they like costed a bunch. Like I paid I think for 600 for 6 Christmas trees, I paid I think like 1,200 Canadian, and now for 3 Christmas trees we paid like 200. Okay, this needs to be washed off in a second, and I can reuse it, so I don't have to fucking use 600 different ones. Are you cooking? Yeah, what the person said, farfalle with mozzarella and tomatoes with basil. Hi Sam, was geht? What are you doing? I am making bolognese again because I forgot to get noodles again. Bro, I love bolognese. It actually tastes really, really good. Okay, so now let's put olive oil, like virgin oil in here. I love that. And then let's open this. I had to like buy that fresh new because I don't have basil vinegar here. So I had to like buy that for this dish, but like it's good to have, you know. So Let's spin all of this around. Just want to make sure they're
Guys,
all
I'm not gonna
coated
lie, I
the
might
same
actually
amount.
regret it, but I think it's okay. Like, even in spite of the absolute fucking.
Here. There's obviously no seasoning on that yet. And this only comes on top at the end. But let me just put some salt, some pepper in that. Hey! Stop fighting! I do not like this! It is enough. So enough. Hey! Are you in here? My God, where are you freaking cats? Hey! It's enough, Yumza! Hecky, it's enough! Don't! Come here, get snackies. Come! Man, they're like fighting so much today. You's like fighting too much for my personal taste. Man, these cats, bro. They have too much energy. Maybe they're hungry. Yeah, I didn't give them food yet, so maybe it's that. But they can't get food yet. It's not their time yet. Love your Sunday stream so just to distract myself from the fact that I have work tomorrow. Bro, you know what was back in the day the worst thing for me? Thinking about the fact that I had to go back to work on Mondays. Like, that was literally the worst thing ever. I fucking hated work back then. They're just babies, they are. I can shut them up very easily with just like giving them food. Okay, let's see if this tastes good. Okay.
Wait, whose secret is this? Colin?
More salt. More everything. Easy as that.
Wait, so Christmas never opted back in?
Okay. I have to put the noodles
Also, why are
out.
the fucking mods
That bit fuck.
so
Like, it tastes good, but it doesn't taste special, you know?
Can you imagine somebody that works at a gym sitting there and being like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother letting you check anymore because these people that show up and my shit? What the fuck even is this? No wonder you guys are fucking making excuses with no
Okay.
fucking
Let us just stand. Hey, guys, I don't want you to fight! I don't want this! No! No, Hecky! No! Stop it! It's enough! Hyperactive little boy. Okay. Why are you closet gift wrap? Why not? Does it look cute? Okay, let me try one. Perfect. Okay, I don't usually watch these, but I do have to say that's very cozy stream with nice people. Yo, what? What's the temperature in Quebec right now? Well, the last couple of days it was actually warmer. You know what I mean? But like, who knows? Who knows? Let me actually open my window because like, bitch, it's getting like hot in here. Okay. Oh, not the fuck.
You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna do it.
Doug is saying bad things about you. He isn't. He would never. There is no bad things to say about me. Okay. Now mix.
I mean, I guess we'll do this when you just have the rest of the day. Honestly.
Okay, this is what it looks like, guys. But there needs to be like more like seasoning and olive oil and vinegar. think that should be
I was
enough.
gonna watch you this game because 2 games ago I played on Vesta and since then I've won in 2 games.
Okay, and then more salt and pepper. That looks pretty. It is pretty and it tastes really good. What kind of Pepsi is that? Diet Pepsi.
It's actually so soft.
I think. Is it? Yeah, Diet Pepsi. Okay, so let's swirl this around so the taste gets actually everywhere. Okay, let me taste it. I'm not sure. It kind of tastes like it's not enough salt, but I already put so much in there.
PB game, so it's
I don't want to put more.
Whatever time you
Actually, it's enough salt.
It's like opportunity watches stuff.
Okay. I think that's enough salt, to be honest. So, let's cover this up.
Alright, let's see you do.
I'm gonna put some of this on top. This is, by the way, glaze. Basil glaze.
I don't know.
Now we need clear foil. And then we have the first dish for Dante's parents finished. Let me actually ask Dante's if his brother's also coming, because if his brother's coming, I don't have enough meat for everyone. Then I have to like cut the meat. Where's that hoodie from? Oh my god, I bought this hoodie like 6 years ago at H&M. Dante's! Is it only your parents or also Mateo?
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Double fuck. Okay, so he's also coming, which is double fuck. You know what? It's fine. I can cut some of these smaller and we have like soup, so it should be fine. Okay, so this is done and it's going in the fridge now. So now I'm gonna make soup. I'm gonna be making good soup, guys. We're gonna be making potato soup. So for that, I need a couple of things. Actually 2 of these. What did I make? I made like a noodle type of, like a noodle, mozzarella tomato salad, which was like the easiest part. Like you literally just cook like, see, I started my stream 30 minutes ago and I would say I started like maybe 10 minutes into the stream. I started making the food, so it's like a super fast dish, super easy, not hard whatsoever. So yeah, that's like a dish if you want to ever make like a good salad, even if you, because you have to understand I'm also streaming, so I'm like also focused on other things at the moment. but I can tell you like it goes by way faster if you do it like this, you know. Okay, so this I'm gonna use later. But I need to like kind of clean up this area because I will be making the potato soup, but I have to put it in a big pot because I'm pretty sure that everyone is gonna love that potato soup. So here, that pot should be big enough. Also, this can actually go in here. Perfect. Also, I bought a bread cutter, guys. You wanna see? Like an Italian salad, kind of, I guess. Here. I bought a bread cutter. So you kind of put the bread on here, and then you like do this, and then it cuts the bread in like even slices. Because I want to start making more bread, I thought it would be a good idea investing in that, you know? Okay, this one I don't need anymore. The butter can stay outside. Okay, now we start with onions. I had to buy earlier onions because we do not have onions. And this scissor is like dog shit. I don't even know why we have that up here. Okay, we need, I'm gonna make 2. I think I should make more than 2. I'm gonna make 4. I'm gonna make the double amount that's usually recommended. So if something is over, I'm just gonna put it in the freezer or like make it for Dante's to eat over the week. I think that would be a good idea. Thought she meant a bread knife, but it looks so cool. No, I also bought a bread knife. The bread knife is almost as big as like my upper body. But no, I bought like a bread machine because I thought that would be like a cool investment. Good thing we don't tear up when she will be cutting the onions. Yeah, don't even start me because I'm literally tearing up, crying everywhere. Because I have very like sensitive eyes and they always like tear up when I do shit like this. Also yesterday we had some friends over and we were like playing werewolf. Guys, it was so much fun. And the werewolves only won 2 times. In the last round and in the round before that. And no werewolves had won at that time. And I was the first werewolf that won. Yeah, put some respect on my name, guys. I was the first werewolf that got a win for the werewolves. I don't know if I remember this right, but didn't you want to do like a gym stream sometimes? Yeah, I wanted to, but currently it just doesn't work because like I'm just so busy with other things that I don't even do gym consistently, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel comfortable doing a gym stream if I'm not even like, if I haven't gone to the gym in like a month or so, you know? So I will be doing a Just Dance stream, which is like kind of like a workout stream, but more than that I won't be doing for now, just because like I don't feel comfortable enough with it. But yeah. Okay, so that is done. So we can throw this away. So my eyes are already rid of this shit. Also, I have to put like a little candle on that has like a scent because it's gonna stank in here like crazy, like food. I love playing werewolves, me too. Werewolf is one of the funnest games ever, guys. If you've never played Werewolf, Werewolf is basically a game where you play, it's kind of like Among Us. It was kind of like Among Us before Among Us existed. It's a game, like a card game. I think you can also play it online, but it's like mainly like, it's mainly like a card game, and you basically have like all roles, like villager, then obviously the werewolf, and then there's like other roles, as an example, like the witch and everything like that, like limited roles that you can decide in your group if you want them or not. And the whole rundown of the game is basically you have a moderator, and that person kind of like walks you through the nights in your village. And the whole thing, the goal of the game is basically for the werewolf to like kill everyone and win the game. And for the villagers, it is to kill off the werewolf and find out who the werewolf is. And you have like, it basically starts with like, oh yeah, everyone goes to sleep, and then everyone has to close their eyes, and then the moderator will say, oh yeah, and the werewolf opens its eyes and decides to kill off this person. And then as an example, let's say you have a witch in game. The witch can also wake up and use like a love spell, like a saving spell, or she can use a poisoning spell. And then it basically, everyone wakes up, and then either someone died or whatever, and then it basically just goes about finding out who the werewolf is without the werewolf succeeding in killing everyone before he's found out. Yeah. It's also like pretty much a gambling game, to be honest, because you can't really figure out that easily who the werewolf is if you don't have other rules in the game that like help that, you know? But you have to play in like bigger groups, guys. I thought that you canceled the cooking stream because I thought it was on Friday. Well, yeah, I canceled it for Friday, but not like I just put it on today because on Friday I actually had a very bad migraine, so I couldn't stream. And on top of that, I had to like after that go to like a thingy with Dantes because so what happened was basically that his aunt called us in like midway through the day, and she was like, well, I have a surprise for you. And Dantes was like, oh, like what do you have for us? And she was like, well, tonight you guys are going to ballet, like to a show. And then I was kind of like, okay, even if I want to stream later, I can't, because I have to go to the ballet thingy. So I went to the ballet. It was okay. It wasn't crazy good, but it was also like not. The reason why I say it wasn't crazy good is because I'm used to the Russian ballet. And if you're used to Russian ballet, nothing will ever compare to that. Does that make sense? Like, Russian ballet is so fucking good. Like, that no other ballerinas or other, like, directors of plays will ever get to that level. It's crazy, like, the differences. Like, I never thought that the difference would be that big. But like yesterday, like Friday, I could literally tell how big the differences are. Like it was from costume to stage equipment to skill level and stuff like that. I can never get my eyeliners to look like sisters. Well, then you just need to like practice. My eyeliner never used to look the way it does today, because
well, guys,
it took me years of figuring out like how a good eyeliner works.
Should be a few. I'm having children.
There's this equivalent paint called Secret Hitler, I know, but I feel like first of all, that game doesn't exist in Germany for obvious reasons, and second of all, I think that calling a game like someone that literally has killed off in reality thousands upon thousands of millions of people, I feel like that's kind of insensitive, you know what I mean? Like imagine I would call like a game Secret Israel or some shit, you know what I mean? Like you just don't do that. It's very insensitive, it's very disrespectful, and like you're supposed to play a game, and then there's like games in which you like, as an example, like I know Secret Hitler because when I saw it the first time here in stores, I was very shocked. Like, I have never heard about that game in my life. So when I saw it, obviously I took the game and I was like, let me like look at it. I obviously didn't buy it, but I looked at it. So
Things sounds just
I was like, yeah, fuck no. Like people that actually play that, I don't know. I don't agree with it.
We're just gonna. What do you do to things Q? What do you do? Nothing changes. Things are going well. How are you doing?
Doesn't really matter how I cut these as long as they're not too big because they're gonna get shredded in the end either way. So I'm just trying to make them like good sized enough so they like all equally get like brown, you know what I mean? Also have to make sure that these don't fall down because of the cats. What game? The game is called Secret Hitler. Yeah. Like even in the game there's like things where it like says like, oh, you can shoot somebody and like do this and like corrupt the like the politics and shit like that, where it's like, bro, I don't know how to feel about it. Or have you thought about making a tattoo tour as a YouTube video? I already have. There's 2 tattoo tours online, part 1 and a part 2, because like my tattoos didn't fit all in one video. So yeah, you can check that out. All good, don't worry. Oh my god, my eyes are starting to hurt. That would fuck. Whew! Oh my god, it burns really, really bad right now. Ah.
You know what? If we just wait for the Nautilus to come back out, I think we're gonna be honestly. Like, we literally just got this one over again. Let's go. I mean, dude, the chickens are locked on the counter.
Do you have a question? Would people who wear glasses and cut onion also have trouble? Yeah, because it's not like it's just when you are in direct contact with it. Like, it's not like if I do this, it directly goes. It's like surrounding, you know what I mean? Like it's a surrounding in the air thing. It's not just the direct contact of ice. Like you would need to be shut off completely from the airflow in front of you to not be affected. So have like a gas mask or something on. That would like save you from the pain.
Died like that. Okay, that was
We're almost there, guys. The first onions are almost done. Whoop! I have to be careful because cats cannot have onions. I can't cut onions, I always have my mom do it. Well, I also have like very big issues with it, but I'd rather like learn how to do it, you know what I mean? Okay, we're almost done. It's like at the end of the day, like you're gonna live alone at some point, you know. So might as well learn to deal with it. Because I feel like you can build this like immunity against it if you do it often enough. Because like as an example, I've been cutting onions now for what 5-10 minutes, and I haven't cried yet. Which back in the day, I would have like cried immediately.
I can just like do a I guess kind of like the chemical thing on the false side. If you saw some of my upside down side.
No, you don't like onions.
Loki get two.
I love how you can just hear them just talking about femboys in the background.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's because his room is like right next to the kitchen.
Like, honest to God, that's actually really, really, really good for us.
Okay, the onions are almost done, and then the really, really cancer part starts, because this is only cancer, because it's like uncomfortable to the eye, but like cutting wise, it's really, really, really nice, you know, like onions cutting is a very easy task, you know, onions are very like stable, vegetables, like whatever, but like when it comes to potatoes, fuck my life, bro, I hate cutting potatoes, the most disgusting shit ever. Okay. Let's just wash off some of that onion shit. Oh my god. My eyes, guys, are not playing with me right now. Do you tech? Listen to tech music? Or like tech when it comes to dancing? Okay, I'm just gonna put something on top so the shit doesn't even do anything to me. You know what? I'm just gonna put it to the side. Out of mind, out of sight, out of mind. Tomatoes are the most irritating for me because it's always a gamble. Yeah, because either they're perfectly fresh and very comfortable to do, or they're the most cancerous. Okay, I actually don't know how many potatoes we need. So that's like a couple. Let me take like the bigger ones. I think we need like 6 potatoes of the steak. Because these are like huge potatoes. Which I'm very, very happy about because usually the potatoes here are not that big. Now I need my... Where is it? Ah, where are you? Where are you? There you are. My cleanser, my friends. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. And then we can start doing that. Also, where the fuck is my knife? Where'd my knife go? Guys, am I dumb? Oh, yeah, I am. Okay. Here's a great thing for thin slicing onion. Yeah, but like, who wants that? Like, actually, like for salads and shits, thin sliced onions are great. Or if you're trying to like burn them, like to make like roasted onions, it's perfect. But on a daily use, it's just like no reason to make sliced onions. I don't like cutting big vegetables like cabbage and lettuce so much. It's also very inconvenient, to be honest, to cut like lettuce and shit. But it has to be done, you know. Okay, let me actually turn this off. That pisses me off, this noise. I love how everyone just got used to the water sound in the background from my cat's like water tank. Ta-da! And now we're gonna cut it in the middle. I'm just gonna make like small pieces out of it. Boom. Bam. It doesn't matter how big they are because they're just getting boiled, cooked, and then they're gonna be put
I just know about it.
in
It's also not recently.
in a blender. White noise real. Okay.
Merchants, this game is kind of worthless. I like the idea of Swifty, so.
I always feel like having like my father and mother-in-law over is such a like nerve-wracking thing because I feel like they see mistakes I do way more than anyone else. Does it make sense?
Alright, let's do that. Not that even though.
Real? Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that every single time I have them over, like it's not that they're like berating me or anything. Like they're nice, but it's just like every time I have them over, I feel like, bro, like every little like unclean corner of this household is gonna be like looked at and like used against me or something. Like it gets me really paranoid about like cleaning up and everything. What are you cooking? I'm making German potato soup with sausage. It's a very like common German dish.
I don't like the fact that you're this with me.
I feel like my mom watched my eyes move real. It's just like, when are you looking in the wrong direction? That is German? No, I'm German. I'm the German one. That's how you get very self-aware. Yeah. I don't know, but it's fine, whatever. Like, we gotta go through that shit, you know? Maybe that will like change when I'm like 40 or some shit, you know what I mean? Would be cool though if that would change at some point.
Well, I mean, driven flash down.
Ooh. Okay, one tomato fell down. Now I think we're ratioing, like the ratio is really nice. Like the 6 potatoes. Also I have to like look up the recipe again to like see what seasoning. But I think I have to just put in salt, pepper, parsley, and then maybe something else. Not sure. Maybe some nutmeg. Also I have creamer here, so we can put that at the end when I'm serving. But this, oh fuck. Probably when you're the mom-in-law, probably. But I'm gonna be a really, really good mother-in-law. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I've experienced this once in my life before when I was like, how old was I even? I think I was like 17 to like almost 20, where one of my partners had like a really controlling mom, and like we would go to like we were in school, and she would like call him and be like, yo, you need to like go grocery shopping with me now, and he would literally leave school middle of the day to help her because he was like, she's my mom, like if she demands it, I'll do it. And she did not care about his school or whatever. So I was like, bro, are you fucking dumb? Like,
Like, I think it was like a Mortal Minor where they
It was crazy to me. Tomato for that? No, it's a potato. Maybe I misspelled. Oopsie.
You know what I mean? It's like legit just shut the fuck up for once in your shitty life.
And I'm getting this cut like real fast. Should I add some? I probably should add some like fucking garlic. Should I? Maybe I should just do it with seasoning. Because I feel like garlic, it's going to be very hard like getting that nicely shredded down. If it's not already in a shredder before. For sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add it through like powder. Because like the shredding, it's gonna be very, very hard for me to do. Because I'm gonna shred it in like in the pot. So I'm just gonna have like a hand shredder and like go in with it and like that looked wrong.
What have we been doing?
Okay, let's get that shit done. Because I found, like, I know how to do, like, the basic potato recipe, but, like, I saw one on TikTok, the seasoning, which was, like, very, very interesting to me. So I wanted to try that. So I saved it, but it's on my phone, and I'm, like, obviously streaming with my phone right now, so I just have to look it up on my laptop. Okay, 2 potatoes to go, guys. Almost like 1 hour into the stream, and I'm already 1v9ing, guys. I'm already 1v9ing. What time is it? 16, 17. Okay, so I have like 2 more hours before they come.
This one is just so fucked for no reason. It's just so fucked for no reason. It's so cringe. Like, it's just so cringe for no reason, you know? It really is. It's really, really, really disgusting. Okay. We can try.
Okay. What's the time for you right now? It's 4 p.m., which means actually my cats are getting fed, so I will be doing that in a second. Before they start going crazy on me. Actually, no, I'm gonna do it. So I was thinking maybe I could feed them later when we are eating, so they're not like gonna try to get to the people's food. But like whatever, it's too long until then. Did you change the laptop wallpaper? I'm gonna be honest, since we talked about that on stream, I haven't even been on my laptop. Cause like most of my days are really full lately, so I barely do anything privately. Like when I tell you guys, oh yeah, I watched a show, it was like, yo, I watched a show while I was making bookmarks. Oh yo, I watched a show. Yeah, I watched a show when I did my makeup, or I watched a show. Oh yeah, I watched a show when we were visiting like the family. You know, like it's lately the last couple of weeks it just has been like in the last 2 weeks I would say. There's just been constantly a thing of like no time for myself, but it's fine. Like I don't mind it. Annie, thank you for the tier 1, the 6. Dankeschön. Thank you. How are you doing? ¿Cómo estás?
That against this comp,
Mir geht's gut und dir? Mir geht's auch ganz gut. Bin heute ein bisschen gestresst, aber das ist in Ordnung.
What the fuck? We just have to put on this again. Zero, yeah.
I need this again? Probably. Let me just put it to the side for now. I'm not gonna completely wash it off, but I'm putting it to the side. Okay, guys, so now this shit will be done. This could also be still used. So first thing I have to do is I have to make this. Maybe I should put this here. I'm gonna have to make this hot and like make the onions brown. Am I on a German broadcast? No. We are doing live streams in 3 different languages. All combined. Bin gleich back, geh mit dem Hund aus. Viel Spaß. I hope you like my edited version of the wallpaper. I loved it. I saw it. It looked really good. Okay. Let me just like open this and cut this out.
I mean, I don't think so, but maybe actually.
Maybe a bit more, you know? Maybe a bit more.
Very much as long as
Or maybe even a bit more.
this guy suggests
Man, I
this.
love butter. Me and butter, like this. Like this.
Right.
Guys, by the way, is it too dark? Should I get like a
Wait,
lamp?
she's trying to get 6 items. What the fuck is that?
Hi Gothic, how are you doing? Also, let me just like look on TikTok right now. TikTok.
I don't want to walk in person. If I walk in person, I got placed in a line and nobody's like, they always say
Naked
you're
woman.
naked.
She's not naked, by the way. She's walking in a bikini. I'm also not logged in, so this is not my For You page. Kartoffelsuppe. Okay, so you're telling me now I won't find the same recipe.
Nice.
That would fuck. Maybe I have to Google it then.
I mean, listen, we just went, we said 5 minutes, we went.
German potato soup.
What's this song? This one is called Kisses by Agony.
I won't find the one I found earlier. Double fuck. Not this one. German potato soup.
Bro, why the fuck are we shopping the side there?
Fuck! Deutsche
Yeah, this is the only place that hard forces us from
Kartoffelsuppe. Why can I not find it? Double fuck. Well, this pisses me off now. I think it's this one.
Oh wow. Don't actually
Let me see what ingredient she has seasoning. Okay. Onions in.
I don't know how the fuck my design is.
It smells so good. Okay. So this goes in here to be washed. Okay, she's using. Oh, she's also using other stuff. Maybe I should do that as well. She's using some carrots and some celery.
No, don't be on.
Double fuck. Do I even have that?
I'll chew up, though.
I do!
Jesus? I mean, fact is some shit like fucking Sriracha oil is so
Let's put that in there as well.
Why is the food looking so delicious?
What?
Why is the food looking so delicious?
I already finished one food
I have what you mean.
in the fridge. It's salad.
Ooh, that's the most delicious looking salad I've ever seen in my life.
Fuck yeah, you did.
Did you find out why she was calling?
Nope. But I can actually see if she texted me back. Nope, she didn't. Cool. Cool. Is that your brother? Yeah, my brother and my husband. So let's use some celery. like short notice putting shit in that soup, guys. I'm sorry. It's like to add a bit of flavor, you know what I mean? To add a little bit of zest on that. Cause like I was aware that there's like celery in it and carrots, but I thought it was like the see-through version of the soup, not the creamy one. But that makes it even better. When are they coming again?
It should be around like 6:30, but where's my phone?
6:30.
Yeah.
Yesterday was steaks.
Well, yeah, it was 6.
Well then, no, but not 6:36 because then I'm way too early done with the food.
Okay,
And
well.
then it's gonna become cold.
Okay. Yeah, I mean they're gonna be here anyways. But so.
What do you mean they're gonna be here anyway?
If you mute your mic, I can say it, but I can't like say it.
Okay, whatever.
Do you know where it is though? Because I want to see if they ask me any questions.
What?
My phone, where is it? Because I want to see if they ask me any questions or if they're.
It's, I don't know, it's in the living room probably. I didn't take it after like everything arrived. Okay, I don't have that much celery, so I don't want to overdo it on the carrots, guys. To be clear. Okay, these just need to become brown before I put anything else in here. Leave Dantes. I know, guys. I know. Look how orange these are. These are like hella orange. Look at that. Eee. What is it?
Oh, I can't find it.
Well, then maybe it's in the bedroom that I plugged it in because that battery was low. Could also be.
I already left. I don't see it.
I can barely see anything. Is it there?
Oh.
No?
It's
Then
on-
maybe in my room?
Which one?
Alright. Found it?
Yep, I got it. No text.
Alright.
Okay, it's like slowly getting a little bit brown. So these are gonna be added soon. Make it look easy. Cooking, well, it's not that hard. It's just like a learning process. It's like everything else in life, you know? Like, you learn, you get better, you continue, you know?
Everyone's gonna put a post. Like, let me ask you. Guys,
Okay,
what would be the most that you would put up?
you would look cute with a cutesy apron.
I don't think I would do that. I would say like maybe like
You want food? You want food, boo boo? Look, it's me and my boo boo Loni. Me and my boo boo Loni. Okay, they want food. Mangiare, guys? Mangiare? Yeah. Meh. Crying 24/7. Okay. Whew! That was a task. So now we need to like clean up here a little bit. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, this is too small for now. Now I need to get the big guns out, guys. Thought you dyed your hair red? No, I used the wig.
Also, guys, did you actually not know that people started it? But guys, I have a question. When did champions arrive? Like, second round?
Perfect. Such a good quality wig. Where did you get it? I bought it from AliExpress, but it was like from a real hair vendor, so I paid like a lot of money for that wig. A lot. But it was also years ago, so I think I bought it like 2 years ago. Who's coming for dinner? My parents-in-laws. Okay guys, now we prepare the next meal. While that is cooking, I need a bigger bowl. I need this again. Okay. So what we do now is pretty freaking easy. We just cut off the edges, 1 and 2. This is gonna go into the trash. And then you cut it in half, again in half, and then you put like a middle thingy in those two. Yep.
What the fuck is this?
And again.
I'm thinking about watching champions or something.
So we're making potato corners.
So we're not even like
Whoopsie! Whoopsie! Hehe. Did your dad retire from being a chef? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 100%. My dad retired from being a chef. I think shortly after my dad found out that my mom was pregnant. That's when he retired. Got a easier job so he could spend like more time with me and her. Well, at the time I was obviously not born yet, but that was his plan. So that's why he quit. At the end it didn't work out, but that was like his thinking in that moment, you know? Because like being a chef cook is a lot of time, effort. And if you have like a child on the way, you know, first time dad, you don't know what's happening, you don't know what's gonna be the plan, so yeah. Are you an only child? No, I have a half brother from my mom's side. But obviously that's like my real brother. Like I'm not gonna be there and be like, well, this is only my half brother. But a lot of people, like, you know, they ask, oh, like, do you have a brother? And then they're like, oh, so when your parents split, why do they have another child? Because like they don't, you know. So I just explain it like that. But nonetheless, he's like my real 100% blood brother. How many children do you have? None? I have not one single kid. I'm not there in life yet to provide for a child. Mentally and physically, emotionally and financially. Just not there yet, but we will be someday. Do you have any other? No, I only have one brother.
Alright, now we'll just go back. That nice fucking invade with those bitches.
Watching your clips on the fan page, and today is my first time watching the stream too. Oh, you mean my clips on my clips channel on Instagram? But I thought they retired like 3 to 7 years ago, like a bit recent.
I don't really want to walk up over here.
Who retired? No, my dad didn't retire recently. He retired of being a full-time chef, like when my mom told him that she's pregnant. But he still like taught me everything, just because he didn't actively be a chef doesn't mean that he couldn't like teach me, you know?
Like, it's been a good place so far, but let's see that. What food did you eat at your
My dad even has like medals that he won
You mean the menu?
when he was a chef.
The menu
Maybe one day I can show them to you guys.
will be kinda sour.
What are you cooking? Well, I'm making a German potato soup right now.
Like parmesan things on tomatoes on it.
Yeah.
The pasta was kind of like a...
And on the side, I'm also making corner potatoes because I don't want to make, I don't want to buy corner potatoes, so I'm just making them myself. You just need a bit of like paprika, salt, pepper, virgin olive oil, tomatoes.
And then there was also...
Mix that all together, cut them in the shape of a corner potato, pop them in the oven, leave them in there for like an hour, and then you have beautiful, beautiful corner potatoes.
And then the dessert was a amaretti or amaretto cake, which is like that was a fun. I saw it on running. Well, it's because the standards that you do 4 courses. You have a salad course, you have a pasta course, you have a main course and a dessert. And our dessert was like a running. because we got like the wedding cake, but then we also got like.
Dan's is talking about the wedding right now, and I'm like cautiously listening to it. You better only talk good about me, brother.
Thank you. Somebody.
Yeah, no, I actually wanted to like pack the Christmas gifts with you guys today, but like, I don't know, the time just flew by so fast that I was like, yeah, no fucking way I'm gonna be able to package Christmas gifts. That's gonna take like 2-3 hours, and then cook for another 4 hours. Like, fuck no way. Okay, so these are done. Let me just throw this away. And then I also have to prepare the vegetables, guys, for that course. I want to be there when that happens. And will. When what happens? God, this is so heavy.
Okay, so I think I can come this way. So, someone actually got fired. Well, probably
Whew! Okay, let me just do this.
we did decorations.
Anyone arrived early or late? I don't think anyone is gonna arrive early or late, to be honest. Cause Dante said, oh yeah, they're gonna be here at like 6:30, and I was like under the impression they would be here at 6. That's why I started so like early to cook, because like currently it's 4:30, which means I would have 1.5 more hours to like get myself ready, cook, and clean up a little bit more. And I could have started the stream a bit later if they would have come later.
Bro, I work at It's the company name. And I'm working on your wedding on October 25th, bro. Can't wait, super excited. And I was like,
Oh my god, I never told you guys that story that Danis is telling right now. Do you want to hear about it? It's about how someone almost leaked our wedding. No, that was like a cinema, bro. How that happened, oh my god. That was so crazy. So, for the people that don't know, me and Dantes held our wedding, like our engagement, a secret, and every single company that we worked with, like for the wedding, like the decorators, the DJ, like the venue, like every single company, we told them we're content creators, we have a massive following, so please don't post anything of our stuff, don't market any of our stuff, don't tag us in anything, like don't do any of that. So they all had to like sign a contract for that, so no one would talk about it, because most of these companies, they all have like these like websites where they like manage like all of those affairs, you know. And they were all fine with it, like no one said anything, everyone was like, oh, of course, understandable, blah blah blah. So then one day I'm like, I think I was like in the living room cleaning up or something, and Dantes comes running to me, and Dantes says, Laura, someone just typed in my chat they know about our wedding. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, explain, show me, blah blah blah. And he was like live on stream, by the way. So he shows me, and it's like a guy that was like, oh yeah, like, dude, like, I'm working on your wedding day for this and this company on this day, like I'm so hyped, blah blah blah. Which, it doesn't sound like a threat, you know what I mean? It really sounds like someone that is just not briefed the right way, that just is excited, whatever. But obviously that just can't happen. Like, that can't happen. Like, imagine you plan a wedding and you tell no one, and then the company comes to your workplace and they're like, oh, so excited for your wedding, you know, and now all your co-workers know about it, you know. Like, it's just a thing where it's very, very unprofessional. So at that point, I like call the company that dude was like talking about, and I'm like, yo, one of your workers just tried, like, he didn't try, but he was like talking about the wedding publicly, which is like absolutely not a thing that can happen. So they asked me like, oh, do you know who it is? And I'm like, obviously not, but let me look into it. So I look into it, I find like his social medias over his Twitch program, and like I find on his social media some pictures of him. So I call him back and I'm like, I have pictures of the guy now, so maybe you will know who this is. So I forward them the pictures, and obviously they know directly who it is. They're like, oh yeah, we know this guy. We will make sure that we will talk with him. I say thank you, I really appreciate it, blah blah blah. So then after that, they talked to him, and as far as I know, I think he got fired. I don't know if it was for this reason particularly, but I even told him on the phone, like, I don't think he had like a bad intention to do it, but like, it just can't happen. And I know that he's not working there anymore, but I don't know if it was because of us. Like, I don't think it was because of us. I know that they had like disciplinary matters towards him, which I'm very sorry that he had to go through. But yeah, like it's kind of like a thing where you're like, you know, the company has to make sure that their workers are informed about like confidentiality, but also I understand the company, like, in what world do you think one of your workers, especially like a younger guy, is just gonna go out of his way to go to like someone else's like space and like talk about that with them, you know? Like, it is very weird, you know? And especially, was it a danger to the whole wedding, because he like said with what company he was working with, which people could have figured out like what day they work with who and where. So they could have figured out where our wedding was, and that could not happen because I had like a lot of like younger people there. I had family there. Like, for in no world would have been possible for us to like make that good again, you know? Like, we had a lot of older people there also that don't understand anything about social media. Like, you don't want to put them at risk or like make them like part of a bad situation that they don't want to be a part of, you know? So we had to like buy security because of that guy to actually like ensure that no one figures out what the wedding is, when the wedding is gonna be like, and stuff like that. You cooked? I did. I am. How are you doing, Bugs? What are we cooking? I'm making 2 dishes at the same time. Do you stream every day? Well, I try to, but I'm not really good at succeeding at that. Okay. Ooh.
Roblox Friday tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be playing Roblox.
Let me see. I want to see how hard it
We're
is.
gonna do like income
Seven. Okay. Let me add some creamer. Actually, I'd be actually scared. Well, yeah, because you're like, bro, like, why would you why would you say that online, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, if you would have come up to us while we were there, like, it would have been something else. Like, we had a couple of people that recognized us, even on the day of our wedding. Some people that were working there as like hostess for us, they knew who we were, you know what I mean? But it's like, they didn't even say anything, they were just like there. Okay, guys. Where do I have my bro, until I found, oh, never mind, I found it. There we have it. I mean, he had a lesson to learn. I don't know anyone that would have made the same mistake as him. Yeah, like, that's what I was saying. Like, I understand that you like didn't know about the contract, but going to someone's workspace and behaving like that, I don't know, man. milk anymore.
Then you'd be fucking pure.
Damn it, fuck. I thought we had some milk. But it's okay, I can also use broth, vegetable broth.
Am I right about that, guys? Because it's a bunch of roasted olive.
I just want to be more liquidy, you know?
Oh, it was
Just don't want it to be too liquidy. At home, mom usually mashed potatoes with fork. But it's not mashed potatoes, it's a soup. I think it's still a bit thick, to be honest. Right soup, yes.
No, it's not this.
No, it's still too thick. Too thick.
I mean, I feel like we're so far ahead, but why is that just this?
Now it's a bit more liquidy. I'm thinking about putting the shit in the blender to like make it like buttery soft. I don't know. Mmm. Hi Cynical, I meant lentil soup today, bro. That's also banger.
Guys, isn't that so sad to think that even against a month like this, I can still find a reason to like not want to.
Okay, let me see.
And it's like that should leave you like the game, guys.
Boring woman's life. I'm gonna be honest, I really do enjoy cooking.
Okay, I'm
And
just
there's
gonna one
actually,
more.
okay, no shit, there's nothing more attractive than a guy that can cook. This
Yeah,
looks so
I
fun
should-
though, it is fun.
I mean,
Okay, just a little bit more, that should be enough. I don't want to add too much. And then we also are gonna add some Maggi.
do you like zombie because it reminds you of Ross? I mean, for me to say yes, I would have to like playing Ross and Roses with this. No, the thing I like about Stalin is like really has this like, yeah, just go in and never stop going.
Okay, give it a bit more stir. Yeah, it doesn't look as yellowy as it usually does with my grandma, but that's fine. Like, I don't mind.
I think Timo was like,
In your
he
head,
tagged Captain Tito on Yumi and extended Die Soul to the Dragon.
something. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. Does it help you with cooking this tool? Yeah, because the thing is, I could also put it in the blender, but then I would have, my blender is not really big, like all of this wouldn't fit in it. So I would have to like scoop, put back and scoop, and I would lose so much product, like it's a lot of waste. Okay.
I believe on song, I think it's probably Berserk. I don't agree. I wish I did, but it's like after playing
Ooh.
songs.
Ooh.
If you go lethality, you're like never.
It has the right amount of like carrot in there, to be honest. Because I was scared a bit that there wouldn't be enough like carrot in there, but it is. Okay, now I need to put in salt, pepper. Skadan's gonna eat that while his family's gonna eat that.
I'm not kidding, I can just.
Salt. And pepper. I actually put a bit more salt. And then I need parsley.
You know, lethality plus 40, one shot switch this with your Q.
Actually, let me put in dried parsley.
Oh yeah, cool, I'd like.
Because I want to get rid of this one. I don't want to use it anymore.
It's not like lethality, you can just like.
Parsley. And what else did they tell me to put in? I think that's it. I think they don't put much other in there. I think that's the seasoning.
As long as on the mobility about lethality. I don't really think it's like a mobility issue, but.
Bro,
I
what
just think it's the
seasonings you
fact
put
that
in?
like, the way that your concept works.
Bro, no, these people are all weird. I'm not doing it the way they do. Cause like they low-key put like the most weirdest stuff in there. Like fuck no.
But yeah, I just think that the way that your champion works in general, with like you having to like.
Okay. Now I need to let that cook for like 20 minutes.
If it was 10, like it's
On like
toast
medium.
sauce, or like. I thought it's on my gals
You can taste the flavor.
Like if you're just
Was kochst du Kartoffelsuppe? Is there a specific food he doesn't like? No. Nantos actually likes everything.
No, it's interesting. Thank you.
It's really good. It is incredibly good. Just a bit more salt, bro. And the tiniest bit of this. And then turn that shit around. Lord. Okay, now we leave that for 20 minutes. The potatoes are doing their thing down there. Okay, let me think. The next thing we have to do is 100%. We have to make the meats, but I only want to make the meats like a while before they come. So we actually can clean up a little bit, guys. We can clean up a little bit, you know, just have it a bit nicer here, a bit fresher. We could actually try out the noodle salad and see if it like got better. I remember trying meat with honey. It was interesting. Okay, I have no clue about that. So this is the salad we made earlier.
See what I mean, bro?
It's
like,
the mozzarella with tomatoes and noodles. Mm-hmm. That has become delicious. Delicious.
One more, you got it? Look at that, I'm above 20 kg, aren't I?
Oh, these we also have to do before I do the rest. This has to all be washed. This I'm gonna stick out here just so I can do the rest. And this needs to be washed. This needs to be washed. This can go away. Yeah, I still need to cut the sausages in there. The Wiener Würstchen, even though these ones are not real Wiener Würstchen. But I know a store over here that makes Wiener Würstchen. Those are really good.
Get offline because I'm hosting my parents and brother and we are hosting tonight. So yeah, with that being said, one thing I saw for everything today was a fun stream.
I think Dante's going offline.
Yeah, we got 30 so much. We got 6.5 hours in. So tomorrow's plan, okay? Tomorrow's
In there.
I'm gonna try to go to bed earlier than I did last night and wake up earlier too, because I think tomorrow's gonna be the last like full day of driving. If I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be like the last like full day.
Put the rest in there as well. So what? At this point, just put all the sausages in there.
Gonna be probably starting off with main account, and I make.
Hey, Alhamdulillah, stop it.
And yeah, I mean honestly, if tomorrow goes well, which I think it should, then we can actually maybe be playing gym. So I don't think we'll be able to get a challenger before January and before January, but we can see what we can get.
Okay.
With all being said, I appreciate you guys all.
Don't overdo it. I won't, but there's like a lot of soup in here. So I want to be like at least, you know, like with almost every second bite that you have a sausage in there. Because like, see, you can barely even see that there's a sausage in there, even if I scoop it out. Okay, let's let that do its thing. And maybe I have to put more vegetable soup in there, to be honest, because it's still so thick, bro. Interesting that now that you were cutting sausage, no cats came. Yeah, because my cats are sleeping. They're like, be sleepy. Hey, Dantes.
I'm husband.
Okay, but your still name is still Dantes.
No, it's not. My name is husband.
Okay.
What's up?
What's up? Are you done streaming?
Yeah, we had recorded one. I mean, do you need me to do anything? Because I need to record one video off stream. It's gonna take like half an hour. No. Show me the delicious food you're making.
So I'm making the German potato soup.
Okay.
And then I have the salad. And then for the main course, so it's 3 courses. And for main course, I have baked potatoes with meat and vegetables and a salad.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Nice.
Can you just take this in your room, please?
Yep. Hey, do you sell the new cups I got?
Here, also this, please.
Oh.
It's for the game. I haven't washed all of them yet, so just take these for now.
I'm just gonna set my phone to charge.
Boom. And then after we did the dishes, we can dress the table. Wholesome cook. The cock. Cook. Because after that, we still have to do the vegetables. We still have an hour left. Hi, lovey, how are you doing? It looks like mashed potatoes. I know! Someone else also said that, but I swear it's not mashed potatoes. I swear it isn't. It's a bit like, you have to understand, like, German potato soup can go either way. Like, you can either make a clear broth with sausages in it, potato pieces in it, carrots in it, and celery in it, or you blend them together and make like a mashy type of consistency soup. Yumza! Here, mama.
Alright.
Mashed potatoes with spices, real. Period. Period.
Yo!
Okay.
Hey guys. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today. So it should take about, I would say, max,
Okay.
like
So
20 to
this one belongs into the big pot over there, but obviously it doesn't fit today, so I have to put it somewhere else for now. But I don't know where. I have no space in this thing anymore.
Going to do zombies.
In your hair. In your hair. Zombie. Zombie. Zombie.
We're
Hey,
gonna
hey.
be this one, obviously. And I'm just gonna have to survive. Okay, sorry for the mistake. I'm gonna be playing Ezreal with 100% support. Alright? But I'm not allowed to use summer spells. And what you guys are doing is you guys are going to be walking in whatever time you can. And you can also build one item
Okay.
that's not Hullbreaker. Unless we do make it Hullbreaker, but then I think it would be like too hard for me to actually pull you guys off. Yeah. So actually no, we'll make it Hullbreaker. So it'll be 5 of you guys with Hullbreaker. And then you guys are gonna be trying to like knock down everything. But the reason why I'm calling it zombies is because every time you guys die, you need to instantly respawn. And you're allowed teleporting back to your outer turret. But you can't TP past the outer turret at any point in the game. Alright? So how it's gonna work is you guys can like strategize. Like, okay, do we wanna overload bot here? Do we wanna overload let's say mid, do we wanna overload top? Whatever it is. But once you commit to a lane, you're not allowed to take out of that lane until you die. Does that make sense? And you're also hard capped that you can only buy a Hullbreaker. Right? Like that's the only item that you can buy. It's just Hullbreaker. To make it a little bit more, I guess like not easier for me, but more possible, I don't want to see anybody walking into like him. Okay, so stuff where it's like you can go invulnerable, you're invincible, right? Like stuff like that, Kale. We're not doing that. So it's just gonna be that, I don't know, if you want to say for example, like, okay, I wanted to like York, Aurelia, with fucking Jax, like that, all that is fine, you know? But just not fucking, yeah, the other thing, right? So no one's ready, so then how I win is I just use about 15 minutes. If you guys want, I mean, it's a little optional. But
Sorry guys, I had to make my couch because I came into my room, in my living room, and I was like, what the fuck is happening here? Okay, now we have 4 plates, but we have 5. I'm not gonna eat. It doesn't matter. I am not gonna eat today.
So guys,
Everyone will know. Okay, this all needs to go.
No, but like let's say for example you guys start off with 2 on 2, right? If you guys
Okay, now these are my soup plates.
say like, oh, I'm gonna say I'm just gonna fucking but like the way that the game is working, essentially. Actually, you know what? I think we both done. But we didn't allow teleport. You won't allow
Okay.
teleport, but you have
Nice.
I think you're allowed to teleport.
I'm gonna just have that on low, simmering around. Okay,
no.
this is actually the consistency of German potato soup.
Unless you want to do
It's like it's creamy, but not thick, you know?
I
I mean, this is gonna be my plate.
No teleporting, the only thing you're allowed doing is like you can add 10,000 gold to the after just to add the Hullbreaker and stuff. And then after that you can
I'm gonna show it to you guys, wait. This is my little eating table, guys. Why you're not eating? Because like I'm gonna eat, but I'm not gonna eat like the others. Like I'm gonna eat like uglier so everyone else can eat nicer.
You guys will be starting off with like level 1, but you get a Hullbreaker. Because you just have to like gradually like increase. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like just take the level and like definitely rotate the insurance. So you guys just open your IGNs.
Okay, and then I need.
guys want, you could actually do that. So like if there's any problems on the ground, like that guy would really go.
Okay, I need a lighter to look to set that up.
Yeah.
Because I want it to smell good in here, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna put on strawberry pound cake
Wait.
candle.
I have like username is truncated, but like cupcake and what's your item? I do this one. Alright, just
Okay.
just you can put it in the edge right now.
So I'm just gonna stay like this for now.
Oh, I didn't know.
This can go on later. Okay, so this is set up. We still need glasses though. I'm gonna get my nice glasses out. These are my little my little bowl glasses. I only have 4 of those as well. And they after using them they kind of turn white. I don't know why. Okay, that is set up. So we're good with that. And now we have to finish the last meal of the day, guys. What is the purpose? What is this? Are they already here? Isn't it 5? I really think it's 5. What? Oh my god, now I'm getting overwhelmed. Okay, let me put cream in here. And the parsley I also need to dress up everything. So this is gonna be in a second. Oh, now I'm stressed, guys. Now I'm actually stressed. Okay. Yeah, I thought I had more time. I don't know. It's only 5 over here, but it's fine.
Today I'm turning Summoner Swift into COD zombies. So now you can use them. Do little fast.
Still want to do some dishes because I don't like when there's dishes in the sink. Gute Nacht, Lavi, Dankeschön. Yeah, there's no real purpose. It's just Dante's family is coming over. So my mother-in-law's coming, my father-in-law's coming, and my brother-in-law, my mother-in-law, and my father-in-law are coming. And I just told them that I'm gonna host them, so I wanna make it look nice, you know what I mean? I also need Dantes to bring up some drinks and stuff. Why is there... This needs to go. The cat toilet. Boo. Here's her guys' toilet. Woo! Okay. A and B. What is this? Root beer? Ew. We're going to cook a dessert. Well, I have ice cream. You know what? We actually can make pancakes. But I think I did pancakes last time, so I don't want to do them again.
Now for the tricky part though. How do I bring zombies from Call of Duty into League of Legends? And how do I turn it into a survival game?
I could make a ganache out of kiwis. Okay, let me try this to see if it's finished. Tastes really good.
I'll explain.
Tastes really good, guys. Okay, let me wash off a bit.
Let me tell you. These are the rules. I'm going to be starting off the game as level 6 Ezreal with 3 items and infinite abilities. Again,
Homemade pudding could be a dessert. I have homemade pudding. Like, how do you make homemade pudding? I have like the mixtures for it, but they're really bad. Like, I really don't like them because they're like super, super bad. So if you have like a recipe you can give me that's like doesn't take too long, I could do that. Takes a while to cook them down. That will suck.
against there are going to be 5 players playing whatever champion they want.
Need to call your grandma for the family recipe. Well, I have some stuff to
But they have 3
make. I could make a mousse, like a strawberry mousse, but it's like a packaged strawberry mousse, like it's not homemade.
They instantly that once they start going through a lane, they need to run down the same lane until they die again. And the third one is that they're only allowed buying 2 items which is spawn opposite spawn against them. Hullbreaker and Boost.
Okay, the ones down there are done. So I'm just gonna let them stay in there so they stay warm.
So, without further ado, let's see if I have what it takes to survive all the way.
And I still have a little bit of salad, a couple of cucumbers left, so we can make also like a little salad because I know Dante's mom loves salads. So, do you like washing dishes? I fucking hate it. No, I hate it. At my dad's place, I would always like be like, oh, no, I feel so bad today. Like, I really can't do the dishes. Like, I'm doing so horrendous. Like, girl problems. And because my dad's like a very non-confrontational dude, he was like, yeah, whatever, you know, like, if she wants to, like, I'll just do it. But at some point, my dad was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this for you anymore. Like, I don't care. So I had to, like, start doing my own dishes, and it pissed me off so much. I hated it. I still hate doing the dishes, but, like, obviously, like, I love this man. I love my husband. He's the best man on this planet. But I shit you not, if he would wash dishes, they would probably all break. So instead of like having to buy new dishes every 2 weeks, I'd rather just do it myself until the day that I get a washing machine. How long does it take to make cookies? It's also a while. Because like because for cookies you need to let them cool down to actually like work. But it's fine. Like even I still have ice cream here. Like we can eat ice cream together, and I can make like a little kiwi ganache. That doesn't take long. Like we will eat, and then they can like all chill down. And I'll go and get the ice cream from my freezer. What is on this recording? Well, he's like recording for like YouTube and stuff off stream. But it's not that much. Today it's only like a small recording thingy. Because he like knows that his family's coming, so.
Alright, game is starting. So, at the 1 minute 30. Alright, so that is the 1 minute 30 to actually set everything up. First thing you need to upload our CDs and mana, energy, and secondary resource. But not
Man, I actually hate that I have to do dishes so often, bro.
And then we're gonna add the 10,000 gold to buy the 3 items.
Gotta get that recipe soon. Of what?
I mean, I guess.
know what, I'll just stick with this because I like already cooked so much and I will just stress me out. Like I will literally sit here and if I'm not able to do it, I will literally lose my shit. So I'd rather just stick with the shit that I know, but I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. It's just that, like, I don't know, maybe it's my controlling issues, but I do really, really bad with like trying out new stuff under pressure. I really don't like that. Maybe it's like one of my badder traits that I have. I do like I can work under pressure, but I prefer not to. Cause like back in the day, there's also different types of pressure. Like if it has to do with like children, I'm super good at it. If it's like with school, I'm super good at it. But when it comes to like in real life scenarios with like cooking, or like short plans and stuff, I'm really bad with that, bro. I'm really, really bad. Also, the mozzarella cups, always keep them, guys. You can like use them to like put food in the fridge. You're not the most real streamers I've seen. Thank you. I don't know. I feel like being relatable is the coolest thing you can do as an individual. Like, I don't know. I always used to really like people that I could relate to, you know. For me, it's stressing if I make food for others. Oh, that's also very stressful for me. But like as in a scenario like today, like obviously I don't have a choice, you know. Like it needs to be done. So better do it fast and prepared than leave a bad taste in other people's mouths, you know? Like for me, maybe that's also kind of like a bad trait, but I feel like I've gotten better with it, is the fact that I care a lot about what other people think of me that I care about. So as an example, obviously if like some random says, oh, fuck yourself, catfish, I'm gonna be like, okay bro, like get some new insults, you know? But like, if like, as an example, like my dad would say, I'm gonna be honest, like the way you present yourself is really disgusting, that would break my heart, you know? So, no, I can't. In your head, in your head.
Hi Schuli, was geht? Sag mal gute Nacht, Sari.
In your head, in your head. Okay guys, I'm getting there. I'm cleaning this shit up. Oh my god, I hate cleaning this thingy up. I hate overall cleaning stuff up that has like blades. Because I always think like, bro, I'm gonna cut myself and bleed out on the floor at this point. But I never do, so that's a good thing. No! I just imagine myself being someone that bleeds out fast, you know? Do you regret your marriage? I'm speaking in terms of working, and because you're married you had no responsibilities. Oh, that's not true. Before marriage I had the same responsibilities as nowadays. So before I got married, I was in a relationship with my boyfriend, with my husband now. But with my husband, I was in a relationship for 2 years with him. And in those 2 years, we lived together straight up. So right when we started dating, we moved in together. And my husband couldn't cook, couldn't clean up after himself, couldn't wash clothing, nothing. But because my husband is fortunate enough to have a job that provides very well, from day one, he made it a point that he would like, if we had to go on work trips, visiting my family in a different country, because my family doesn't live here, and he would financially take care of all of that and our living situation, but he wants me to like be a housewife. So literally from day one, I was a housewife for 2 years. Before that, I already was kind of a house mom, can you say that? Because I come from a household where a mother was missing and I had a little brother. So my mom would always go partying, do her own shit, leave us behind, and it would make it so that there was like no one taking care of me and my brother. So from an early age on, I think around like 5 to 6, I started like taking care of my brother, like straight up from Germany. That's when I started like taking care of him. So I'm pretty used to having like that parental role, that like taken care role. That was like always in my blood, because it was never shown to me differently. So I would say for me it's really not a bad thing or like a change that I have to do these things, because I did them before, you know. So yeah, no, for me it's complete whatever. Just crazy how I had to grow up that fast. Yeah, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that, but you know, some people have kids even though they're not supposed to be parents. And not saying that my dad wasn't. My dad never wanted kids, well, at least not that young. But when he had me, he stepped up like right away. He at some point was a single dad, like taking care of me by himself, and my dad did an amazing job. But back then, if my dad would have had the opportunity, I'm pretty sure he would have preferred to not be a dad. Because also the co-parenting in the beginning with my mother was the worst for me. She would tell me how she would make it impossible for him to see me. And now imagine you're a girl dad, you know? You have this kid and now there's like someone telling you that they're gonna make it impossible for you to see that kid. You know, it's very hard. So for me personally, I had one parent that was amazing, that was making, like, he was providing for me emotionally for the two of them, and I'm very grateful for that. And because my dad is a very independent man, he like taught me everything as well. Like, he taught me how to take care of myself and all these things. But obviously because my mom still had custody of me, he could only do that under the circumstances that were given to him. Well, later in life they changed obviously, because I was able to choose for myself where I wanted to live. But until that changed, obviously my dad was kind of like dependent on my mom's conditions. But yeah, I'm very lucky to have that man in my life. What kind of food do you typically make? I make a lot of like vegetables. I'm very big into vegetables. Dantes does not like that whatsoever, but I do. So he gets a lot of vegetables. So we have like this kind of thing where we make it so that every single time he and I eat, he decides like what type of meat he wants in there, and I decide the surroundings. So as long as there's meat in there, he's fine with it. Okay. Okay, so most dishes are washed. Most dishes are washed. Let me just clean the space up and then we do the vegetables, guys. Then we do the vegetables. I remember listening to this about parentification podcast, how people who grow up fast have two different ways. One is using instrument tools, which in the end turns out very well. Another one is mental growth, which does usually have positive effects. Yeah, for me it was really a thing where, well, I would also say big shout outs in that direction to my therapists. When I grew up, I had multiple therapists. In total, I had, I think, six or eight, I'm not quite sure right now. Because like some of them were just like passing by therapists, so I didn't have them for long. And to some I went like double, but I think it was 6. And my therapist, bro, they did God's work. They did God's motherfucking work. They would like sit there and like really like help me progress and like understand all the things that happened to me in my life. So I'm really grateful for that, yeah. No! But I don't like that you can see most streams have fake persona for some degree. They do, but it's also like a thing where a lot of people... Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a different perspective on streaming. I also agree to some extent that people shouldn't be fake on social media, but you also have to understand that a lot of people know the consequences of being on social media. So for a lot of people, it's kind of like a how can I say,
How much damage has your
like a mechanism to protect themselves from like problems and dangers, because a lot of people do harm onto you on social media, and having like a fake persona gives you kind of that safe space from that, you know?
I don't even have to use my Instagram.
Okay, so I have
Oh no, yeah.
some vegetables here, but I have to clean them because they're pretty old. They're like 2 weeks old, so they're not gonna be as fresh anymore as others, so I just have to clean them up. But they're not bad, so I still want to use them. I'm gonna use mushrooms and these, but the mushrooms I'm gonna do later. I'm gonna do these first because those need to boil in water. So let's do those first. Hi, Jess, how are you doing? Your dance relationship reminds me of mine and my boyfriend. I'm very happy to hear that. Because like I am very thankful for my relationship with Dantes, and hearing that other people like have a person like that in their life makes me very happy for you. Very, very happy. Is it normal for them to hide their determination, but they shouldn't change their personality and not strange things just to gain followers? Because the thing is, okay, like as an example, there's some people that I agree with you 100%. Also, guys, I found my supplier for white Red Bull over here. Shout outs to me on that. You guys know how much I love white Red Bull. But yeah, back to the topic. I do agree a lot with you on that, especially when it comes to a lot of things. But like as an example, what I agree with you are like people that feed into parasocial lives. Like there's people that they will feed into the whole parasocial thingy while they're in full-on relationships, you know? And for me it's like a thing of, just because you feed parasocial doesn't mean you have to like be with your viewers, 100% not at all. But you can't benefit from that whole like parasocial thingy, but then have an issue with the fact that people will act very inappropriate towards you, you know? It's like, if I tell a guy I'm madly in love with you and you're the best person ever, and I only text it to him, I never tell him in person, and then one day I'm meeting him in person and he tells me, well, you're in love with me, so let's be together, and then I'm like, oh, hold on, wait a second, I never said that. Then it's like, you're a liar, like you're setting yourself up for that. And a lot of people on social media, you know, they feed on purpose into like parasocial relationships for money benefits, because we all know if you make someone feel like they're important to you, they're gonna be more willing to like go above and beyond. And I'm speaking here not from a perspective of innocence, I'm speaking here from a perspective of someone very guilty of that. I have done those things, I'm not proud of them. I acknowledge them full-heartedly without someone having to call me out for them, because I am aware, and I got aware about how bad it is and changed, you know? I was like, okay, what I'm doing is beyond not okay, and then I stopped doing what I did, and then I changed my stream to be like more authentic, you know? So most people that do stuff like that, they really just do it because it's like a beneficiary, like financially. But when I talk here about, like as an example, like Kaisenet, you know, like someone that maybe is like full on energy, hyper energy, very like jokey here, jokey there, but in reality he's like this like calm guy. That's what I was amplifying on. That's what I was amplifying on. Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. No, this is actually rough, guys. Because the promise that they could do like almost like with like dry Scion. Okay, so we still need the 10th for another minute 15. I can't even buy my last item though. Because even though I can afford it, like, unless I die, I'm not allowed recalling.
I really have big respect for people who change. Yeah, you know what? I have respect for people who, and maybe it sounds a bit weird because I'm like low-key that myself, but that's, maybe it's something that I thought about because of cancel culture, but it's true. I have respect for people that can acknowledge wrongdoings by themselves without other people having to bring them up, and showing growth by themselves, you know, and acting upon that. Because there's literally no reason saying, oh, it was shit what I did. Like, obviously, if everyone on social media tells you it's shit, then you're gonna sit there and be like, you know, like, you coming out with it by yourself and acknowledging it by yourself and actually acting upon that, that's real growth, you know?
The turn respawn actually just saved
Bro,
me.
Dunce is so loud.
No way! No, that's crazy.
I'm gonna go in there and tell him to shut the fuck up if he screams one more time.
Oh my god. We actually
Yo,
managed
do nothing
to
for the prime.
survive.
What's your plans for Christmas? Just celebrating with Dunce's family and after that seeing mine. I don't know who changed it personally and supports their tribal content and blame those who follow and support them. Like, I should be in there
Dude, I'm
making
gonna
money
be
because
honest,
of
that
you,
was
you
actually
idiot.
harder than I thought. If you guys
I don't know anything about iShow Speed and stuff. The only people I know about is like that change of personalities, like VTubers and shit. And a lot of them like hide that they're in relationships. And it's not just like VTubers, it's also like female streamers. Like, you know how many female streamers I know? They're all in relationships, but no one knows about because they know the second they talk about it, they lose money, which is sad. You know what I mean? Like, it's sad that they even get to a point where all that money comes just because people think they have a chance with them, you know? Like, it was like the same with me, obviously, so the second you like talk about it, a lot of times it just turns into like,
I'm not sure when it'll be posted, but I'm just on my editor with it and then he'll let us know, okay? Alright, so if you guys want to post your first...
most of them are women. No, 100% agree, but
Alright, I'll see you guys.
like I said, it shouldn't even be a thing in society where women only make money because people are parasocial with them. And then obviously women feed into it. But I also know tons of great women that don't do that stuff, you know? They're openly in relationships, openly married, openly single, and real about that, but still don't feed into parasociality. Like, it's a choice you make, you know? Don't want to just pin it on the non-relationship girly pops. Yo, Jubilee, how are you doing? Yeah, no, back in the day, guys, you don't understand, I would literally sit, like, I wouldn't, like, undress or anything on stream, like, that's not whatsoever what I did, but, you know, I would sit there on stream, bro, and I would literally, like, I would speak in, like, 6 octaves higher. I would literally sit there and be like, hi, guys, it's so nice seeing everyone again, like, it is so sweet. And then you would obviously sit there and be like, oh no, like, shit, like my fucking PC broke down and like, I don't know how to pay it, I don't know how to stream, and I would like always do that, bro. And then obviously at some point I was like, no, you're a dumb bitch for doing that. Then I took a break from streaming for like a year where I barely streamed at all, or when I streamed it was mostly just like gaming or cosplaying. And then I completely changed everything. I took all the pink cutesy stuff out of my streaming stuff, and I was like, you know what, like fuck this persona thingy. I got all my tattoos, and then I was like, now I'm like authentic, you know, like now I'm like the person I actually am, like the person that on a private level, even like from my school, I would hide who I am, you know, because I felt like I wasn't getting accepted by who I am. So, yeah, that's where life goes, right? But after you do that, talk about it, if you get better community who watch you because of you, you're not because of the other reasons. Yeah, well, that's what I did. I like completely got rid of my old community. Like there's maybe from time to time someone in here that used to watch me and then they're like, oh, like long time no hear. How are you doing? I heard you getting married, like good for you. Like sometimes I have that in there. But even those people tell me like how different I am from back then. But like even those, I get them maybe, and I shit you not, maybe once every 6 months. Yeah, because like back in the day I would also like meet up with my mods and viewers in real life. But we also have to acknowledge the fact that my community was like way smaller then. it is nowadays. Okay, the rest I can throw away because they're a bit too yellow and I don't want to risk anything being bad on the inside because I'm not cutting them open. I'm just gonna boil them now. Fuck, I didn't even turn it on. I'm a dumb shit. Okay, now I'm doing the champignons. And with the champignons, I'm gonna do a sauce for the meat that I'm doing. So they have to be very itsy bitsy tiny and small. Do you honestly regret getting tattoos? No, not at all. I love my tattoos overall. My tattoos they feel like a Superman suit. They make me feel very comfortable. They make me feel like myself, like an authentic version of me. I feel that it hurts mentally, like things that people wait for chances of loving the content. Yeah, and it's not just that. It's also like a thing. If you only wait for a chance, you don't even know me. You know what I mean? Like even you guys, like no hate, but you guys don't know me. You know, you never have gone through me crying. You've never answered one of my calls when I was like deeply upset. Like you haven't met me in like my very privatest moment, you know? And I feel like sitting there and saying, well, I hope I get a chance with her. It's basically just a thing because you like either the interest that I portray and my looks. Because the first thing that put you onto my account, if you are a guy that thinks he has a chance with me, it's because of my looks. Like you didn't press on it because it says, wow, cooking stream. Maybe there's like one or two guys that would, not trying to underestimate that, or like people that already like watched me. But when you're a single girl that like pushes for that whole like parasocial thing, most guys that watch you are not there because your personality is so great. Like no hate, not saying that anyone has like a lack of personality in the streaming world, even though there is a bunch of people that don't, but that has nothing to do with the gender. But yeah, no, 100%, like most people just go there for the looks, you know, and it's like, bro, like fuck off, you know. But like I said, it's also a lot of times not completely their fault. Like there's some special cases that are actually batshit crazy, but most guys are actually very sweet people and they're just taking very, very bad advantage of.
But the reality is that
Like as an example, I can give you an example for a guy. I'm not gonna like say full on his name just because I don't wanna like get out his privacy there. He doesn't watch me anymore, but I still wanna like keep his privacy, you know? So that guy, he used to like watch me and back in the day all the girls that I would stream with, okay? And he would himself like donate literally, not shitting you, thousands of dollars. Thousands upon thousands of dollars. And he at some point, and no one questioned it, you know, like not just to me. I'm not saying that he like donated thousands of dollars to me. I'm saying like overall, like to all the people that I knew. To all the people that I knew, he was like donating thousands and thousands of dollars. And at some point, he was like on Discord talking with some other people on, I think, my server actually. And I like got into the call. I was like, hey, how are you doing? Like, how are things going? Blah, blah, blah. And it got to a point where he was like, well, I'm not doing really good. Like, things are just very heavy right now. Like, I don't know what to do. And I was like, oh no, like, what is happening? Like, are you okay? And he was like, well, I donated so much that I'm like bankrupt. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, I took like a loan out to like donate to all of you guys. So now I literally don't have any money anymore and I'm like in debt because of it. After that happened, I told him like, I'm gonna be honest, like I'm not trying to like make you feel bad or anything, but I will be blocking you off of my account because I can't do that. Like I can't, knowing that you are in financial struggles, like keep taking your money or give you the opportunity to even gift money, you know? Because there are moments on stream, there are hype, there's like either hype trains or just like bunch of shit can happen. A birthday stream, It can be that right now just a lot of people are donating or sending subs or whatever, and then in the heat of the moment you're like, oh, I want to be part of it or whatever, you know? Like there's a lot of moments given that you cannot influence where you are kind of like, not pushed, but kind of like inspired to spend money. And I told him like, I can't let you be on my account knowing that you're like that. And he was like thankful for it, you know? Like I talked to him about it and he was like very thankful for it. But I talked to a bunch of other girls that he was like a viewer of, and they were like, yeah, bro, it's not my problem. And it's like, bro, like, what? Are you dumb? Like, how can you say that, you know? I think nowadays he's not even on social media anymore, and I think even at some point he got in a relationship with one of the girls, and she like literally took all his money and then left him. That's what I knew. Maybe it's wrong information, but that was like early 2020s. So I don't know how he's doing nowadays. I think I've seen him once or twice in my chat over the last 2-3 years, but not a lot. So I cannot tell you guys how he's actually doing. But yeah, he was not doing well back then. Like a lot of people underestimate how willing people are to like spend money to a point where they like ruin themselves. I feel like gifting stuff is high for some people. Yeah, I blame him, but at the same time I don't blame him. 9% I blame him. I don't know, like obviously I would also blame him because like you shouldn't be at a point where you are willing to give strangers so much money, but you also have to understand like these people were telling him like, oh my god, you're the fucking best, like you're the best person ever, and they were like feeding big time into his delusions, you know, like big time. And I don't want to take myself out of it. I would also tell him like, bro, like you're literally the god here, you know, like I would feed his ego, but that was like a thing because I wanted him to like feel like, oh, I'm thankful, you know? Because I would always say like, bro, I feel like I'm not, like just saying thank you is low-key not enough. But like at some point I understood, you know? Maybe it even came from a point of like stupidity from me that I didn't kind of understand what I was doing or what I was doing with people. But like obviously, not even a year into me streaming, I understood it and stopped doing it, and then I like took a break. And then I came back, and then I started being myself, and then that's when my career actually took off. Hi Annie, welcome back, welcome to work. Okay. Let's throw this away. Let me see the potatoes. Very good. I just have to make like a little like dipping sauce for those. Okay, and now I'm taking, where's my pan? Now I'm actually gonna make it after, no, those should stay in there, just so they stay warm. I'll do it in this. To make the sauce. Actually, I don't want to make the sauce in this. I'm gonna make the sauce in something smaller. Maybe in this then. Where's my butter? Where did I put my, oh, it's still out here, dumb it, fuck. How much is a woman-man percentage on your channel? Last time I checked, which was, when was that? I think maybe like 2 months ago, I had over 73% women on my channel. I have a very high percentage of girls watching me. Nowadays. Back in the day, it was completely the other way around. If you're old enough to take a loan, you are old enough to know better. And I understand that, guys, but you have to understand, It's like to say
Yeah, so
you have to be old enough to understand that suicide is not a way out. You know what I mean? You should be old enough to understand impulsively spending money, even though you maybe don't have it, isn't a good idea. You should be old enough to understand that impulsively falling in love with someone and maybe doing some stupid things for love could be putting you in positions that you will regret later, you know what I mean? Like, we can always say, oh yeah, but. Like, when you're young, you should be old enough as a 16-year-old to understand that sending nudes to someone is child pornography and could get you jailed up. Those pictures could land in school, whatever. Like, you should be old enough to understand that. But you have to understand, humans aren't logical robots. We're emotional thinking beings. So, to some extent, yes, I do think we should hold people accountable. And even people like that, we should be like, you know what? They shouldn't even think that's a good idea to do that. But you have to understand that all these platforms and all these creators on these platforms, they push that narrative of parasociality. Oh, you're something better if you gift money. You are special if you give, like, it's being pushed, you know, it's not being dismissed, you know. And if there's, like, as an example, oh, everyone says murder is okay, and then someone gets murdered, and then they're like, well, I have nothing to do with that. Well, you enabled it, you know what I mean? Doesn't mean that you're the actor upon it, but you're the enabler, 100%.
I'll check it out in a second. Before I make the show. And I think that
Okay, I'm done with this here. Let me just get a spoon. And some Qui salt and pepper. Okay, you guys cannot see it right now, but I'm making like the sauce, the mushroom sauce. I'm just doing it back there because it's like better for me to like see that.
and then I'll look through my meals and I'll get like a shit ton of videos.
Oh, it smells so harshly like mushrooms now. Some girls, I have the same climax, let's go. Some girls of this generation take advantage of their lack of self-control among certain followers. On the other hand, there's our followers who fail to control themselves for their desires. Yeah, no, 100%. Like, it's a wrongdoing on both parties. Like, it's maybe not the same wrongdoing on both parties, but it's two kind of like the same problem wrongdoings. You know what I mean? Oh, this is gonna taste delicious, this sauce. Okay, those are also doing their thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my vacuumer in a second so I can vacuum the floor one time because I feel like it's a bit dirty now that I cooked. So no one walks in here with like shit stuck to their feet, you know what I mean? How can I know the date I followed your channel? I can tell you. Hebu, you followed me on 3rd of October of this year. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the cream. Let's see. I'm making a cream sauce or gravy. I'm making like a creamy sauce for
Like a mushroomy sauce. Does that make sense? Like a mushroom sauce for meat. But I'm like preparing everything right now. The only thing I'm not making is the meat. That's the only thing I'm not gonna be doing, just because the meat should be like warm and fresh, you know. I have like potatoes down there for the main course. Everything is going perfectly right now. So now, is it just girls? Look at some of the K-pop boys bands that call their fans girlfriends. Yeah, like as an example, and then they like wonder while they're getting fucking killed. You know what I mean? Like there's some people that like idolize K-pop fans so much that these fans literally think they're married to them. Ooh! Ooh! That has fire in it! Nice! Okay, let me add a little bit of parsley in that. That could taste really good.
Wait, you should check this.
Hi Nala, what's up? Making a feast today, I have to. How do you do it for the holidays? Sabi would understand. Okay. Woo! Okay, it's a bit cleaner now, guys. Also, I can close the window. Whew. It's getting very cold in here, man. Okay. Bring it back to my mom vacuum at 5 in the morning, real. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down. Here. It's a mushroom sauce. I'm gonna keep it on there though so it can like stay warm. We'll still need to do. Okay guys, I think I'm almost done. Whew!
You almost done?
Yeah.
Why it smells so delicious?
I have mushroom sauce. This is not done yet.
Brussels
Vegetables.
sprouts.
Yep. Then potato soup with wieners, baked potatoes, salad, and the meat I'm gonna do fresh when everyone's at the table.
Nice. Oh, do you need to get an extra chair?
That's mine.
You need a chair.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get you one.
Okay.
No, what we can do is I'll sit there.
No, I sit there. It's fine. Your mom can sit there. Your dad can sit here. You can sit there. Mateo there because your dad needs the most space.
Okay. And do you want me to get you like a fold-out chair or a tattoo chair?
I can eat on my tattoo insurance.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep. Kiss on stream you won't. Kiss my booty cheeks on stream. Eee.
I'm gonna lick your face.
No,
Why?
no,
What if I did?
don't.
Okay.
Yep. I'm almost done.
Skippy.
You wanna try?
Yeah, sure. Is it hot?
Yeah. It's not hot.
It's
but-
not?
It's not hot.
I like it.
Boys. Where are the boo-boo boys?
Booze always.
Oh my god. Is it in there? Or is it in there?
It's too in this room.
Okay, they need to get out of that room because that room needs to be closed off when they're coming. Because all the Christmas gifts are in there.
Yeah.
W has been for once.
Who said for once?
No one.
Oh, that's one of my viewers. Did you know the reason why people know that guy in my chat is because he used to sell bikini pictures of his mom?
Based.
He used to sell them $20, and then if you contributed, he gives you half off.
Is a booby. Mama, oi. Mama, oi.
So guys,
Can
DM.
you bring water up? Don't tell them about the sale early. Wow. Oops. Splashed it around. That would fuck. I was about to protect you, but then you was like, I already know the guy. Oh, double fuck. Okay. This is gonna take a while, man. It's taking like way too freaking long for my cup of taste. Hi, Hickey! Hickey Boo-Boo-Looney! Boo-Boo-Looney! Look how adorable my little booby is.
It's a boo-boo freaking Zoe. Yeah, I'll get your tattoo try.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, please do not do that. We can put water in it ourselves. Stop,
Look at my arm.
Stop doing that.
Why?
It's annoying. It's freaking me out, and this I mean it.
Okay.
No, don't. I need space!
You don't need space, you need your husband to chill with you.
Yeah, you can chill from a distance. Annoying. Annoying. Hi, Mommy. I get overstimulated in the kitchen, me too. I have to go cook way longer, man. God, fuck. God, fuck. Okay, then just can you like entertain the stream for like 1 second?
Hi guys, I'm supposed to entertain you. So can you all start laughing? Like just type like ha ha ha. So that but no one's typing it. I think your mic is muted.
Take the cat down from the table.
Hey! Wait, why are his eyes like that? We don't care! Yo, Senzo, you really got a fucking attitude, bro, don't you? First you say you don't care, and then before you're flaming me too. What the fuck is that? Yo, what's up Senzo's ass today, dude? What the fuck is this shit? We don't care, bro. Alright, mods, give him a 2-week timeout.
No!
What do you mean, no?
Are you done?
Baby, he's a piece of shit.
He's a good piece of shit.
You're lucky. You're lucky. Get out of here, she's our wife. Alright, Senzo, you better be a girl typing that shit, that's all I'm gonna say. How's your day been so far? Well, day's chill. Day is chill. I need to record some Omegle stuff later tonight though. Because the problem is that normally what I do is like with Laura, we'll get down and we'll sit down for like once or twice a week to record like duo stuff. And then I'm supposed to record like 3 or 4 times like outside of that. Like at least an hour of Omegle. But I've been a little lazy recently. So in the last like 2 weeks I think I've only done like 2 sessions. So it's like, it's a bit rough, but I mean, I'm still doing my other shit. But it's just like that, it's like fuck. Because the problem with Omegle is that you can sit there and record for like an hour and a half. And in the hour and a half you only get like 3 good clips. Which isn't bad, you know, but it's like, fuck, you know, like, if I were to record an hour and a half with Laura, we could literally sit there and we could have, like, 20 clips, you know, so. Yeah. Just put the league in the bag, bro. Yeah, well. I'm gonna become a full-time house husband soon.
What?
I'm gonna become a house husband. You're gonna provide for us.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yep. You're gonna wake up at 6 in the morning every day and go to work and work a job.
You don't even do that.
Yeah, well that's because you're gonna start. And then I'm just gonna chill in bed.
You're loud and you stink out of your mouth.
Hey.
Eee. Ugh. Stop! I'm gonna beat the fuck out of ya.
Okay.
Look, a booby licking his ass.
Hecky, stop licking your
Man,
cheeks.
he didn't leave you guys alone. He was like,
Did you show them the snowman?
No.
I'm showing them.
Okay, then bring it here. Yeah, guys, this is the cat shit I was talking about that we got for the cat. Look, Yums is eating with us. Yums is eating with us, guys. Yumsa.
Okay. Show now.
It's a penis.
Hey! No. No, she didn't act like it, yeah.
I was just grabbing it.
Stop. You stop now.
He's shit in his mouth.
Yumi!
Yumsa down. Yumsa. Yumsa. I'm gonna end my stream now.
Okay.
No, another 5 minutes. I have to pee to entertain them.
Man, you just went to the bathroom.
Yeah, because I cleaned the toilet.
Alright guys, now it's your turn to be entertaining. Alright, who wants to make us laugh? Go. Who's making us laugh? Is it really 3 clips in 1 hour? Well, it depends, it's RNG. So like, sometimes in an hour you get 1 clip, sometimes you get 2, sometimes you get like 10. It's really RNG. The snowman looks shocked? Yeah. The shit that he's seen. Your balls will thank you. Okay, but the reason why I have this shirt is just because it's like a nice shirt.
Dantes,
What?
people in my stream are not funny because like if people are funny, I will literally ban them.
Why?
Because I don't like people being funnier than me.
That's her daring you. She's daring guys to be funny.
No. I still can't believe you guys are mad at me neither. Yeah, super duper cool. Are your parents already here?
Yep.
I'm gonna end the stream when it's exactly 3.
Okay. Look how cool I am.
Knock knock. Who's there? Nipple.
No, you're not. I was gonna say nipple who, and then you're gonna say nipple twist. No. Get away from my nipples. Get away from my nipples. No. No. No!
Yum, 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 nipples.
Ow, oh fuck, I don't know I did that.
Okay, don't do it. Don't you dare. And just stop.
You
Man,
start
this is so annoying.
you start problems and then you get mad when I continue them.
Yeah, I don't start problems. If the problem is the one I'm talking to.
Oh, I didn't know that you were talking to a mirror then.
No.
Yep.
Because a mirror. Oh, that would make you beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, because I am.
Beautiful.
Yeah, because I am.
And you would have small titties, but you have big fucking chungas. Big mallets you got on ya.
Yeah? Suck them.
No.
Suck my boobs.
Okay.
No, it's breastfeeding time. Go. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
Stop.
6, 7.
What do you think about Ice Spice? SpongeBob. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. SpongeBob.
No, did you see what she
SquarePants,
actually wore?
Big
No.
guy. Yeah, like a see-through outfit.
I dare you to knock the food on the ground. Yo, this guy's a real retard, isn't he?
Candace would die. Cringe. Is there SpongeBob Square household? Yeah, it is, because he always wears that shit. Okay, guys, we have 1 more minute left. Man, this shit is like annoying me a lot.
Why?
Because it's not getting as soft as I want it to be.
Call this kid Biddy. Call this kid Biddy.
8-9, 8-9.
Is it soft?
It's soft, but not as soft as I want it to be. Like, I want it to fall apart in your mouth.
What? No. Get away from my nipples. No.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna continue cooking on finishing this meal. But thank you guys for coming today. We're gonna see each other tomorrow for...
She's doing a 12-hour stream tomorrow.
I won't.
14 hours.
I won't. But yeah, we're going to tomorrow do what I got for my family for Christmas.
I give it, that leaks it though.
But they're all old. They don't know how to use Twitch. And my dad already knows what they're getting.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna show you guys tomorrow, and then we're gonna package it live on stream together, and then we're also gonna finish the last bookmarks for the bookmark drop. And I think that was it, right? I think so. Okay, guys. So with that being said, thank you for all the subs today, all the follows, everyone coming. We're gonna see each other tomorrow again, you freak bastards. And yeah, exclamation mark Discord if you don't want to miss the next stream, and exclamation mark YouTube. There is a new video that dropped today, so go watch it. It's a vlog. So with that being said, you freaks, love you guys lots. We're gonna see each other tomorrow again. Don't forget to twist the nibbles and stroke the cocks. Man, damn this.